Get pumped up. Today we tackle Saskatchewan's oil patch, home to more birds than people.
Oh, there it goes.
In fact, so many birds around everywhere, it can be a little bit obnoxious.
The Flush, presented by Federal Premium Ammunition and Pheasants Forever.
Money sounds like this. Southern Saskatchewan's oil field churns out the crude. But for all this industry, you sure do not see too many people. Exactly why we're road tripping.
I've always wanted a company vehicle. Today I got one. We are now logoed with a company vehicle.
We've got a 14-hour drive to Canada's prairie. Singer Stompin' Tom might have said it best.
As we journey back where I belong.
Roll on, Saskatchewan.
Find your way to the cool Hudson Bay. Roll on, Saskatchewan. Roll on, Saskatchewan.
A long day of driving eventually bleeds into the night.
Roll on, Saskatchewan.
Well, it's sunrise. And guess what? We're still driving.
By morning, we finally hook up with the man.
Welcome to Saskatchewan, Bill.
Yeah, we finally made it.
That's Chad Morris. He lives for early mornings on the prairie.
It's gotta be the Flush. It's gotta be the Flush.
Chad guides upland hunts, and he invited us up.
I think, if anything, you can spread the word to people down south, what we have to offer up here.
Southern Saskatchewan has wide open spaces, and that means a truck.
What hunters do here, they actually drive the field edges looking for birds. It's not because they're lazy, it's because there is so much habitat to cover here.
Drive a few miles, kilometers, and you see this.
Wow. There you go.
A whole covey of roosters. You can see them on the road.
With the pheasant opener still 2 days away,
Rooster flying. And
we let the ringnecks rest.
wait for me, guys. Wait for me.
Today, we're after two other species. First up, sharp-tailed grouse, big, flighty birds native to this area. We also hope to bump a few Hungarian partridge, transplants from Europe and parts of Asia. Both birds now flourish on the Canadian prairie.
Oh, there's one single going to the left. Big old covey of birds. Sharpies, one. Oh, more.
There's no hurry. The birds aren't going anywhere. And there's no pressure on them. We have a covey of chickens just on the other side of the rise here. So we got to get Bill motivated.
Oh, I'm motivated.
Federals for breakfast.
I just can't keep up.
There's just a lot going on this morning. There we go.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen.
It's that full moon. What's happening?
We can go walk in that ravine and see if they're in there.
Think of Daryl Rodine as Chad's upland mentor. He's also about the longest tenured bird guide around.
There we go.
I have seen coveys this year with 23 birds. Huns are an amazing bird.
Amazing bird.
In our first 90 minutes,
Found them.
the birds give us a run for our money.
Right here. 4 birds. There's bird down. Good shot. You, the man.
Oh boy. There you go. Saskatchewan Hungarian partridge.
Kai. Good boy. Hop. They made us work for them early, but holy cow, there are birds all over now. Pretty birds. Hun bump.
Yeah. Cheers.
Here.
Before this trip ends, there will be plenty more bird bumps
Cheers. Cheers.
Sharp bump.
and even a miss, or 2, or 3, or more.
The Flush, brought to you by Federal Premium Ammunition. Every shot counts. Polaris. Yeti Coolers. And by Benelli.
Moose track, so fairly recently.
On a short night of rest, southern Saskatchewan's Partridge and Sharpies throw us a bone.
Just in the right place at the right time.
Chad Morris guides, and by late morning,
In my world, that's a fantastic day.
we pile up a near limit of Hungarian partridge,
Beautiful little birds.
in part thanks to Chad's dog.
How does a guy end up with a dog named Gary?
Well, either that or Rick.
Chad's a bit smitten with his newest partner.
I actually got a chuckle when I seen these little rats come out of the back of the kennel. And after a couple days hunting with them, I just absolutely fell in love with them.
Gary is a 3-year-old Cocker Spaniel, mild-mannered with a real knack for hunting. But truth be told, Chad has a severe soft spot for Gary. Heck, the dog gets a memory foam bed.
He's got a fan on the top of his kennel too, and we spoon at night. Me and Gary pretty tight. Yeah, he's a prima donna. But he's good on the partridge.
Good thing, too.
Come here, Slick.
Under warm fall skies,
I'm over here.
we spread out to cover a giant piece of habitat.
Come here, Slick. There they go. Whoa.
The giggle when they get up. You rarely see one, usually see 20.
Isn't that sad? Whoa.
We miss a few,
I hope you didn't have your camera on.
and then the birds throw us a curve.
Photographer Aaron and I are walking, and it's like, okay, the bird comes out this side. We pop to that side. The bird comes out this side. We pop back to that side. We're about to lose it.
Murphy's Law, I guess, you know.
Thank goodness for Daryl.
Ooh, there it goes.
Good shot.
Good shot. Woo!
Come here.
Big old bird.
And you can see why they're a native bird. Fur right down to their toes.
So I did hear you chirp like a little schoolgirl. It was kind of a whoo, woo.
Whoa, whoa.
In our first day of hunting, we count countless numbers of birds, and then
We got one behind us.
Got one by the bale.
A couple down there.
I get the feeling we're being watched.
Gotta get rid of that centurion right there.
I mean, if he goes, you think they're all gonna go?
Well, I think if he clucks.
Oh, that a boy.
That just worked out. That's just somehow, you know, you just don't plan things. It just works. These are young birds, so they're not the smartest of the bunch. So they,
Thank God for us.
yeah, they pitch.
For me.
Give Bill a shot.
Hey, guess.
2 shots.
Guess what? That's a limit.
Yes, cheers, buddy.
Sharp bump. Chicken bump. We just filled out on Sharpies. All they're worried about is the coveys of Huns that are going to be out tonight.
Here's why.
I see a couple.
Oh my gosh. Exactly what we wanted to look at over there. What a shot.
Just before dinner,
I hate to ask this, no offense, but who hunts Huns in the cattails?
we hit one last spot.
Oh, there it goes. Shoot. So Chad pops a shot, drops that first bird, takes a second shot, but that bird keeps flying.
Catch him up. Bring him here. Shooting pretty good.
Unbelievable.
Missed one there.
Missed the double, huh?
Good boy.
Wow.
Good boy.
I'm sorry. So that actually was a double.
Doubles on day one in Canada.
The Flush is brought to you by Nordic Components, Carlson's Choke Tubes, North Dakota, Legendary, and by Purina Pro Plan.
Southern Saskatchewan might be flat, open country, but holy cow, or should I say, no bull. There's a lot to see.
So we're driving around looking for a few Huns.
And we spot this.
The moose came in 15 years ago and they're here, they're around. They're here to stay. It's great, we love them. We love them.
So today we're changing things up just a little bit.
We hunt alongside one of Chad's buddies, Marcus Simons. Together, we are going to walk a pretty unusual spot.
Which side do you want?
Well, I mean, we should have the GSP on this side in case she smells them.
I've hunted a lot of places that are pretty unique, but that takes the cake. This is like cheating. Look at what we're walking through. Unbelievable.
We get about 50 feet, 15.24 meters, down the first row.
Oh, she's on something there.
And this happens.
Huns! Oh,
Huns are pretty much exclusively in the ag land. So Huns really love canola, they love wheat.
Guess what?
They kind of caught me off guard. I don't know about you.
Sharpies like this stuff too.
oh, she's on point again. Oh, it is a rooster.
There it goes.
And so do roosters.
Yep, what is a rooster?
Can't shoot them.
Hunting alongside Marcus, I pay attention to his dogs. Look closely at the lab.
She's an anomaly in the sense that she will not leave my side until I cast her out to go after the bird. Even if the bird's down and another dog gets it, she'll just stay at my side until I send her.
Yep, Ginger. The yellow Labrador Retriever hangs next to Marcus until a bird drops. Incredible, especially when you consider she's 4 years old and chock full of energy.
I mean, I definitely trained her, but she definitely come to it naturally.
Watch this.
Whoa, hard point here.
Kira, the JSP, points.
Right. Ginger, dead bird.
Ginger cleans up.
Come on, guys, catch it up. Good ginger. Not too many labs you can have sit still like that until the bird's down, but good girl. Nice hunting. She's impressive.
Me, on the other hand,
Get it.
not so impressive. I hit a rough spot.
I don't know what your deal was, bro. I have no idea. Can't polish a turd.
Oh, that bird's got to go down. You see that? Gary got it.
Attaboy.
Okay, at least we find my one down bird.
I wonder if I hit that one.
I did. But not that one. So goes day number 2.
That's the definition of fun.
If you haven't figured it out yet, southern Saskatchewan is full of birds. And I mean full.
We've got our limit. Now what?
Tonight,
Something else.
we'll try and figure something else out, I guess.
Upland habitat continues to disappear at an alarming rate. Without habitat conservation, there are no pheasants, no need for bird dogs, no shotguns, and no bird hunting traditions. That is why conservation has no off-season. Join Pheasants Forever today to help them fight for healthy habitat, clean water, and abundant wildlife. When you do, you'll receive this Pheasants Forever game shears and field knife set. Follow this link to sign up, because your opening day starts with the action you take today.
Double the fun.
Good girl. Double.
Today we drilled a Saskatchewan limit. So right after dinner,
You're going leeches, I'm going crawlers.
we double up again on outdoor fun. Rafferty Reservoir stretches 35 miles, whoops, 55 kilometers, right through our hunting area.
Whoa, what's that over on shore over there, Chad? Over there, is that a muley? I might have missed a few birds today. But the walleyes were a different story. As they say down south, son! You want to reel this one in, Chad? Oh, I'm starting to love everything about this province.
Yeah, he might have won the jig off.
Attaboy.
Typical Saskatchewan eater. These are the ones we eat. I like to let them go.
We gotta get home. Big day tomorrow.
The first day of pheasant season is it's tradition. I would never miss it.
We might not miss opener, but we sure won't see it.
What a difference a day makes. Pheasant opener. Foggy.
I like your gun.
This is my gun today. What's wrong with that?
Today, I cannot hunt. Only Saskatchewan residents can shoot pheasants.
You can call the ball on this one. You're the pheasant consultant today.
I am consultant. And I say get going. Right away, Chad and Buddy Marcus mark birds.
Here comes one right here. Son of a bitch. That's too bad. Can't shoot over a road though. That was a beautiful.
Seems Canadian pheasants act just like ours.
Good boy, hop, 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 good boy. The other one's got that one there too, Muck. Bing, bang, boom. Cockle-doodle-doo.
Wow, what a way to open up. Good job. This is not like walking South Dakota fields where you're going to push up a couple dozen birds at a time.
Head. Here, head.
But believe me, there are a lot of pheasants around here.
Oh, my shoulder is absolutely gone. Hey, Bill, come on, man. You shoot an auto loader.
He's that beat up from shooting birds. His shoulder hurts. Good job, bud. Good job, bud.
I'll take that punishment all day long, Bill. All day.
So much fun.
Let my heart sing an old river song.
Let's do this.
And so many birdies.
Where I belong.
Bill against photographer Alex against photographer Aaron.
Roll on, Saskatchewan.
So many birds.
Holy crap!
Saskatchewan.
Are you kidding me?
Sweet fields of my heart.
See what I mean?
Way to the cool Hudson Bay.
Yeah, it's hard not to love this part of the country.
Saskatchewan.
It's just gonna get better and better here.
Roll on, Saskatchewan. Roll on, Saskatchewan.